Hello.
Hello.
Hi, everybody. How are you?
Hello. The queens being late to their own
Yeah, here
coronation.
we are. We're here.
We're here.
Hello, everyone. It's great to see you. I'm Holly, and we are talking about the crazy, awesome day that we've had as Swifties, right? Like the best day in the
I
world.
have not even really had a chance to process it because I was working all day. So,
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had a chance to get in the social media and see all the stuff. Hello,
Hello. Hi, Darren.
everybody. So I'm so excited to get into all the meat with everybody
Hello.
and really
Yeah,
just get excited because not
I'm
only do
so
we have a big
excited.
announcement, we have more records and numbers and just, we
We
don't get to sleep, honestly.
No, we
No
don't.
rest for the Swifties.
No rest for the Swifties. So, in thinking about today and the announcement, I was compelled to wear my Era's blue crew neck because I was like,
Perfect.
what a trip this has been because and how far we've come from the drama of does anyone remember when no one could get this blue crew neck at the Eras tour, like the pandemonium that was ensuing at the shows?
Yep.
So in honor of that, today I decided, hi T Lee, I decided to wear this. December 12th is 6. Yep, 6 on her mind. There's lots of sixes.
6 episodes, everything. And I just we were right. We guessed it.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
Oh.
With I have to say that I love that I found this community of, oh yay, I feel like I found my people. Holly and
That
Taylor
is the
are the best
sweetest
for bringing us together to
thing.
celebrate Taylor Swift the way she deserves. Thank you so much. We really
Thank you. That
appreciate
really,
that.
really means a lot.
That means so much to us, and we love this community, obviously, more than anything.
Of course.
And yeah, there's nothing better than being a Swiftie. And when we always get lots of things to celebrate, we're being majorly
Oh my
fed.
gosh, I know.
And we have a lot to discuss. We have a lot of things going on. That's cute. That's to my mom, Mama Sparkx.
Mama.
Oh, hi, Mom, for being on.
Our
Yay, there she is.
Mama.
Yep.
Well, let's
Did I hear that right? Or yep, this is the craziest number.
Okay, so I am a little confused about the number because Taylor herself is posting 4 million. So
yeah.
I'm not sure. Is that
either way, it's amazing.
Yeah, is it 4 million in North America and 5.5 worldwide? Or I'm not
sure, but we'll get the Billboard solid numbers, right?
I mean, she is the top 12.
I know, but I mean, when they do their calculations,
we'll
get the Billboard actual numbers.
Well, maybe what it is it's was officially 4 million for the week from the 3rd to the 10th.
Oh yeah, I mean it's
5.5 up to today. Maybe is what it is.
Yeah, we'll get the first week numbers. I think tomorrow, the solid first week numbers. It's weird because they don't calculate. They don't calculate them on the exact day that they don't wait 7 days and then on the 8th day it's this weird thing where it takes 4 extra days for them to calculate all the numbers. So 1 week would have been Friday, and now here we are. So we should get the full blown actual factual number, and I can't wait because again, it's all the records.
Yeah. I'm just saying because she herself, Taylor, posted the 4 million number today. Maybe because she knows she hit 4 million, and that is for sure.
Right. Yes.
I'm not.
Yeah, she's definitely hit 4 million for sure. Yeah.
But I was just surprised that. But whatever. I don't care. She did it. It's fantastic.
It's the greatest.
All 12 tracks are the top 12, and it's not even it's the numbers are ranked really, because all the numbers are so similar, because people are just listening to the album through and through and through and through.
Yeah, it's super great. I'm very interested to see I'm always interested in week 2 to see what the engagement still is with the album. I mean, I know it's going to be phenomenal, but it's always interesting. Really, the first month is really interesting to see how it teeters. Can we get a GoFundMe for Taylor Sparkx to get a swivel chair? She needs to experience something. You need a swivel chair? I don't understand.
So LP last night, he told me that he listened to Father Figure and I believe canceled in a swivel chair. And it was like a whole new experience.
Nice. Well,
you have to go do it. I'm like, well, I don't have a swivel chair. Like, I can't. Like, I can understand how you'd be like, you'd man spread and you'd be like, I protect the family.
Swivel chairs are awesome. I
just don't. I don't have one. So yeah, GoFund me for a Father Figure swivel chair and maybe a cigar. I don't smoke and I wouldn't put it in my mouth because I think that would be gross, but I feel like you need and then a little a drink the brown liquor, baby. This is iced tea, by the way, but I feel like
mine's bourbon. I actually do drink the brown liquor. This is bourbon in my in my showgirl cup, baby. So we are super excited. I am thrilled. We knew the Eras documentary was coming out. We knew, I guess it was also we didn't really know, but it was a fever dream that we kind of
hoped.
We also being at the shows, you could see that she was filming a lot of stuff. Mm-hmm. So obviously she's doing something with it. So we are so excited. This is the greatest. I love that it's 6 episodes, and if they're each an hour, that makes 12, 6 and 6.
But I hope that they're longer.
So do I. Trust me.
As much information as possible, but
bourbon. I am a bourbon drinker. Not brandy. Bourbon, straight up bourbon.
And I don't know the difference. Yay! Oh, a bubblegum cigar.
There you go. Bubblegum cigar. There you go.
That is
problem solved.
I need a blazer or something. Maybe I'll do a lip sync or something. That would be kind of. I do have motions for all the songs. Remember back in the day. I know lip syncs are still something people do. They call it something different now that I can't even think of. But we used to do that all the time, in the backyard, and we'd make up the motions to the songs and everything. And this album just brings it out in me. Especially in the car. I feel when I'm in the car, I feel everybody can tell what I'm listening to because I'm doing the motions for the songs.
Yeah, brandy is a fortified wine, right? Right. It is. And I'm a bourbon girl through and through. Bourbon, Woodford Reserve, aged barrel. Yes, that's me. Happy Van Winkle also is one of my favorites.
You got that habit from your mama.
I did. I got the bourbon habit from my amazing mother.
Well, that's amazing. Okay, so I got the news. I woke up this morning and I got the news and I instantly was in tears. Just instantly.
Yeah. It's been a long time coming, as Taylor would say, Taylor Swift, and it's the greatest. I cannot wait. The Eras tour was seriously one of the most magical experiences of my life. I'm not going to get into it with I had several tragedies that also happened during every time I went to the Eras tour. Something horrific happened. And I'm not getting into that. I'll get into it later. A lot of you already know, but this is a day for celebrating. And so I wanted to just think about, I kind of went and relived the magic of those shows today when she announced that. And I honestly, I can't wait to see the behind the scenes of it all.
Oh my God.
Because there was really honestly, I'll just tell you this, my creation of Sparkx Fly, the app, was heavily influenced by my experience at the Eras tour. Mm-hmm. And it had a profound impact on me. The vibe and the community. I went to one of the first shows, was one of the first shows I went to, was one of her first shows. And it was such an overwhelmingly beautiful feeling. And it really did spawn the seeds, I guess, for me creating Sparkx Fly, the social media app. And I am forever grateful for that experience. It was so powerful. And I can't wait to see I can't wait to see the behind the scenes of it all, like the stuff that we didn't get to see, like the magic that we didn't get to see. You know, I really was Long Live the Acoustic Set. She played Long Live in the last, but wasn't it just a part of it? It wasn't the whole thing.
So the mashup was the manuscript, New Year's Day.
Oh yeah.
And Long Live.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it was
beautiful.
I mean, I bawled my eyes out.
Long Live is like one of my favorite songs of all time. Holly, there wouldn't be this if there hadn't been you.
That's so true.
You guys, I'm feeling highly emotional right now. And like, that makes me want to do something. And I don't know what, but I'm bookmarking it. Thank you so much, LP, for saying that, because it's been a journey. It's been a journey. Yeah. This whole thing has been a journey. Like, and I feel so personally connected to the Eras Tour. Like, it's like something that I don't even know how to explain it. Like, we all do, because we were so invested in the live streams and the joy and the community and the dressing up and the belonging and the razzle dazzle and the proud moments and the cathartic sing-alongs and the uniting and the sharing of friendship, the whole thing. We were all a part of it. Even if you didn't go to the Eras Tour, you were still a part of it. It's like something like that's truly profound that I don't think that there's been another event that even if you weren't there, you were still there and it still mattered and you were still a part of it. And I can't really think of, I was like trying to go through history and think of like other events that like, even if you weren't physically there, you were still considered you were truly and genuinely part of the energy, part of the community, and part of the passion and love of the event. And I like really can't find one. I can't find one. I think it was New Romantics, a place, in a place in this world for a guitar and the manuscript, New Year's Day.
And the guitar ones. I don't if you have Swift Alert, it's all listed in there.
Yeah, you can just look it up there.
Or you can just Google it. Yeah.
You said an end of the decade, but the start of an era. Yes, she did.
I thought she said the end of an era, but this I don't remember. I was
crying. She switched it all around, and then she also immediately put out the "See You Next Era" text, and that's like how we knew that this chapter was sort of done. However, like here's the thing. The thing that like got me like really emotional today when this was happening was that it's like the perfect way to honor the Eras Tour.
Yeah.
Like this, the Eras Tour needed something with like that like shows the reverence it deserves. Do you know what I mean? What a spectacular I mean event. I don't even, it's like its event seems so small. It was like a cultural phenomenon, seems so like advertising in words. I don't know what the word is, but it was like absolute greatness, maybe. Like it was like true unity, and I'm obsessed. I wasn't able to go to the Eras Tour, but seeing the movie was life-changing for me, and it has absolutely.
I did not go. I didn't even try to go, honestly, because I just assumed that it was not financially something I could do. I didn't have anybody to go with. I did not foresee that it was going to be this community impactful type of thing. So I did not even I didn't even like look at tickets. I didn't even try.
And it was a nightmare. Like the ticket situation was like a true and utter nightmare.
But I'm very sad that I didn't try or even go to like tailgating, which really kind of started in my city, or started to like be big. I'm sad about that. I wish that I had. I watched many grainy live streams. My first one, I was thinking about it today. My first one was her 87th show, and she, because I remember she just specifically, shouted out that it was her 87th show, and I didn't like I was like pausing it to go to the bathroom and stuff, and like I didn't realize that it would not stay up, and so like the show like ran out like right in the middle of the acoustic section. I was just like devastated. Like, of course, I found it, a million other places after that. But yeah, exactly. I wanted to like get a t-shirt made that was like the Grainy live streams tour, and like all the dates that I watched. Like I got to the point where I would like plan work around it. I would
definitely.
Yeah, because it was the event. It was the thing.
Absolutely.
You had to watch it.
Yeah, and that's like what I mean. Like it was like in the air. You know what I mean? Around the world. Like it was a mindset, and it was so important. Whether you were physically there or watching live streams, to me, I don't think that it matters. It was like everyone was invested in this event, and it was truly remarkable. I mean, it really was a remarkable event. I was thinking about
people who went. I'll always be jealous, but I'm so glad that I'm profoundly grateful that Taylor. Well, I'm profoundly grateful to the live streamers and the YouTube hosts and the TikTok hosts that like found it and did an enormous amount of work, and I always support them and be thankful to them. But overall, I'm profoundly grateful to Taylor, because she could have shut that down. And she,
absolutely.
She absolutely could have made it impossible for people to live stream it or even post the like videos of like the acoustic set or whatever.
Totally.
And like we all know, she can be very litigious, but I really feel she just like, she didn't want people like me or people who like could not afford it. I think she felt bad about the whole ticket situation. And the
Ticketmaster situation was a nightmare.
Yeah. The Great War.
It was literally the Great War. It was crazy.
So it was a beautiful way to experience it. It really was.
Well, it was. And I think that she wanted everyone to be able to feel included. I mean, I watched so many live streams, as we all did, and it didn't even matter like what country she was in, what time it was. I'm like, well, I'm getting up at 3 a.m. because like she's playing in, wherever. And I'm watching this for 3 hours. Like, and I'm not even thinking twice about it. And that's like the power of this show. I mean, it was truly life-changing. There will never be anything like it again. You can't redo it. It's it was and like I just want to talk about like the several times that I found myself at the show literally crying with pride. Like I was so proud of her. Like it like you can't help but like go through all of the eras as she's going through them and remembering like what you were doing as a Swiftie in those eras, and like how like the love of this music and this artist, how it's like been with you for so long, and the hurdles that she's overcome, the obstacles, the like really tough, horrible situations, and she's victorious. I mean, it was like such a victory lap. It was such a triumph. It was such a courageous, like monstrous success. I mean, it's just like it's like you're overwhelmed with all these feelings. I mean, it was truly incredible. I wanted to go back to LP's comment and say, yes, everyone made their mark. Like, this is my point. Like, yes, you absolutely made your mark. on watching the live streams, it's like everyone mattered. It didn't matter if you were there physically or not. I truly believe that. It was literally everyone's energy and manifesting and their mindset built this around the world. I truly 100% believe that. It was an absolutely historical event.
I honestly believe that one day we will talk about it similarly to the way people talk about Woodstock.
Oh, yeah, except way bigger.
Different, but just the same level of history and never been done before-ness of it.
Oh, yeah.
And if you
absolutely
were there or if you watched it,
you were there. If you were there,
you know something, you understand something
totally.
that other people.
Do you think Taylor is trying to find a way to sell tickets or something? I hope so. This was one of my
it would surprise me.
If I go back through like my Eras tour journals, I had like a couple like crazy like predictions in there that she would buy a vinyl warehouse where she makes her own vinyls.
Yeah, we've talked about that a little bit.
And she'll start making her own merchandise, and she's going to start a ticketing company, which she should do, because what happened with Ticketmaster was atrocious.
Absolutely. And Ticketmaster is, not just taking advantage of Swifties, taking advantage of everyone.
Oh, absolutely.
It is a mess, and something absolutely needs to be done.
And like
can you embiggen this comment by Stella here that's in caps, because it's making me smile a lot, and I would just want to highlight it.
Yeah, but can I just go through them in order? The 87th show is the wholesome version of "This song has always been about you." Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
Yes. She did the alchemy for people who
oh my god. Yeah.
Familiar.
Steven Taylor, I didn't even try either. I knew I could. Yeah, it was a nightmare. It truly was a nightmare, and something needs to be done about it. How about the Munich shows where thousands of people watched from Mount Swiftie? Mount Swiftie was amazing. I have a picture of it in my photo album, and that I'm obsessed with. Yeah, Mount Swiftie was one of my favorite things of all time for the Eras tour. Yeah. To be honest, I never felt FOMO, but I also had my beloved Sparkx. You're the best.
I did when it came back to North America. The closest place to me was Indianapolis, and I really, really tried to
hi Stella,
lay some
hi
hints
Stella.
Hi Stella. I really kind of was hoping maybe because some of the people that I work for, they know each other, they're friends. Is how I get farmed out to different families and stuff. And I was well, I really was trying to manifest you all should work together and maybe pool your money for my Christmas present and buy me a ticket to, but it didn't happen.
It was really impossible. I mean, it was really hard to do.
I mean, I would sometimes post on my Instagram look, this ticket is available, and it would be $1,500, and I would still have to get there and get all that kind of stuff. So
I'll tell you a real life story that happened to me that was so heartbreaking. All right, so this is Taylor's truly a goddess. Her music brings joy to us. The fact that she's doing a documentary is truly amazing. It
really is.
It is amazing. And here's the thing about her that no other artist can really say. She truly knows what we want, and she's willing to give it to us, and she does in a very record-breaking time. And this isn't 7 years later. You know what I mean? She already knows it. As the tour is happening, she's they're gonna want this documentary. I'm gonna want this documentary. You know what I mean? And she knows us. She knows us so well. And I love that about her.
And that's exactly that's why I was crying this morning, because it's not just that we're going to get this information, which desperately we've been wanting. I made a list, I think on Sparkx, maybe right before the tour ended or after, okay, in my dream world, this is the documentary and I want episodes on this. There were 12 or 13 things.
Yeah, definitely.
So
without question.
But it was, she heard us. That was my feeling. She heard us, and she's giving us, or knew that we
actually knew beforehand because she filmed it all before we decided.
This had to be pre-planned, right? It's not like you could pull it out, but and it was both things. It was both things that we have all been.
Yeah. Because we want to know. Because and I'm just gonna highlight, like, because it ties into what Shaylin is saying right here, where it says, I was literally being dropped off to school in 9th grade the first time I heard Tim McGraw. So I literally grew up on Taylor. Her achievements became mine. And yes, that's like what I'm saying is like, and what you're saying and what all of us are saying is that the magic of the Eras Tour is that it felt like her achievements are all of ours. This huge victory lap, the winning over absolute like bullies, over people that have tried to like push her down, said that she wasn't talented, that she had nothing to really give, that she's just one, like not, she's like a dime a dozen, like there's nothing special. All of this bullshit for years and years and years. The Eras Tour was so overwhelming. Time.
Yeah, I mean, is she ever going to come out with an album? Is she ever going to do anything that people are just going to be like, okay? No, it's insane to me.
It's insane. I mean, people were talking shit about the Eras Tour success while it was happening. It's like, what world are you all living in?
But again,
what world are you living in?
Don't lie.
Well, and right, math is a fact. Math is a fact, and like the other thing is like. The other part that people can't quite grasp, I guess, is that it's not just about the numbers. It was about the community, the message, the vibe, the unity, the inclusion, the stories, the generations, all of it. It was all of it combining into one magnificent like space, and it was truly mind-blowing. Like I'll tell you a story that I think about quite often, because it's just like, wait, what's going on? Hold on. Let me read this. She represents those of us who didn't have friends in school, who were at loners, outcasts, even outcasts in my own family, who were bullied just for existing and liking things that made us happy. Absolutely.
Yeah. Anybody who ever felt like a black sheep, anybody who ever felt like an outcast, anybody who romanticizes their life, anybody who's searching for something and they've not been able to find it. She speaks to, and that's so many people. It's so many people. But those people always feel alone, and she speaks to them, and it's incredibly powerful. It's a beautiful thing.
And it's usually like people who are like really emotionally intelligent, who can feel the difference in. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm super emotional. I was bullied. Like I understand. Like this, like all the things in my life culminated to create a very safe space for Swifties online, where there is absolutely zero harassment, and there is, you're allowed to celebrate yourself, celebrate your joy, celebrate all of these things. But it was like modeled after, like I was standing in the Eras Tour and was like, I need, like, if I could live in this feeling for the rest of my life, I would be like, everything would be great. Like everything would be great if I could just live in this little bubble for eternity. And so that's one of the things that started my journey, except that then I had this incredible like dream, and like dreamt Sparkx Fly in like literally in its entirety, from the name, from the logo to absolutely everything, like all in one night. And it was July 25th. And like it was a remarkable, like it was wild. But anyway, she was the underdog at the beginning of her career. You know what I mean? She was picked on, and she was ridiculed, but now she's the champion, and it's just so emotional. Should have reached out to Taylor Nation. Scott probably stalks your streams. I don't know.
Are you saying Scott runs Tane? Because I think it's Abigail. It's always been my prediction, but who knows?
Biggest Swiftie ever 13. Well, hello.
I know. She said she's a new subscriber.
Happy to have you
Heather
here.
Alive for the first time.
Happy to have you here. I love your merch.
And
thank you. I love my merch too. I'm giving it all away, actually. Also, that's the interesting thing. Everything that you see behind me,
I'm not giving mine away. No, I am not. But Hollywood.
It's part of the giveaway cars. Showgirl extravaganza giveaway. So
and I want to say, biggest Swiftie ever 13. I did catch where you said that you are being bullied, and I'm really
you did?
Profoundly sorry about that. And
oh my God,
want you to know that like we are here. This community that Holly created called Sparkx Fly is a very loving, welcoming, supportive community. If that's something that you felt you wanted to join, maybe we could be an area where you feel
absolutely like join the app, join the Sparkx Fly community. I'm always available. Like DM me anytime. Like seriously, everyone, like if you have anything going on, you can just talk directly to me. Like just you can DM me. I don't have like I don't have a spokesperson. You know what I mean? Like just contact me. And listen, bullying is horrific. You know, the theme of Sparkx Fly is unapologetic joy. And I ban people that bully, like that. Even there's like we've built like a bunch of bots that actually can pre-sense like if somebody's texting something that's bullying, it like it doesn't even post it, and then I get alerted and they get removed out of my Swiftyverse, because my Swiftyverse is filled with people that bring love, foster joy, and celebrate everyone's, you know, triumphs, even their downfalls. Like we're a supporting community, and I think that's like something that the world absolutely needs, because there's not enough of it anywhere. And we're completely inclusive. What?
Tell a funny story about your little bots. The bots are they're botting so hard that I was doing a post every day where I was doing like lyrics with emojis, and so people could guess what the lyric was. And of course I wanted to do Death by 1,000 Cuts. Well, so the lyrics were, you know, a skull, and then I don't know, I think I did like 10
like a knife
or something, like and then I did times 10. Nope, couldn't do it, because maybe I was threatening someone's life. Like that's how sensitive these bots are.
Yeah, like I don't.
It was really funny.
Yeah, like I don't participate in anything that's like remotely negative or any way violent. Or any way violent. Do you know what I mean? So like. It's pretty wild. I mean, sometimes I'm like, maybe I should like turn it up. But not really.
See,
I had the thought it was it might be. I mean, who knows? Who knows? I mean, it would make sense. What if I secretly run Tane?
God, it wouldn't surprise me.
It wouldn't surprise me either. I would be shocked zero by that. I'd be like, figures. Makes sense. Chats and Reacts talked about getting Taylor Nation, reach out to them, and when they got back to them, Taylor Nation said it was probably Scott. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Okay, but what if it's somebody who knows Scott well enough to like act as if they are Scott to throw off the scent?
I mean, who knows? It's a small team.
Or it's Austin.
All we know is that
we don't know Austin's personality well enough, and it would stand to reason that Austin would probably have similar characteristics as his father, right?
But I think Austin just deals with the trademarking and publications part. I mean, who knows? God only knows.
He helps direct the I Bet You Think About Me video, because I follow him on Instagram, and he never ever posts, but he posted about that. And I was like, oh my God, Austin, that's one of my favorite videos.
I know. Well, and it's such a burn, and it makes sense if he like uses the quote like it's like eating out of the trash. He would be part of the I Bet You Think About Me video, because it's so epic.
Right.
I may have already told you this, but I saw a guy wearing a hoodie saying Swifties can.
He wishes, right? Like,
yeah, this is
called the lucky friend.
I mean,
it's listen.
You know what I have to say? What I have to say to this person, and this is it: is good luck. Good luck in life. Good luck. Bye. You know what I mean?
Okay,
good luck.
So, and here's my thing. And I've said this many times. So
good luck, babe.
Forgive me for saying this again, right? Good luck, babe.
Good luck, babe.
The way a man, especially a man, but really anybody, but especially as I'm a heterosexual woman in dating men. Okay, so this is my perspective. The way a man reacts when you bring up Taylor Swift will tell you everything you need to know. Everything you need to know. Now, they don't have to like Taylor Swift. That's fine. But there is a big difference between I don't really like her music, or I'm not really familiar with her music, and Taylor Swift, do you like her? She's this, she's that, she blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, if they don't say Taylor Swift is amazing and they don't recognize her greatness, it's move on time. Because
you gotta recognize the hustle, if nothing else, right?
I mean, seriously.
If you have that profound a reaction, then there's something else going on, and it says a lot.
It's a red flag.
It's a red flag.
It's a red flag. I'm sorry, it's a red flag.
It is a burning red flag. Yeah.
I'm sure you can still find their video. Yeah, I remember seeing it. When are you talking about like when she got chat and reacts when they got the letter from
oh, I have not seen.
And they actually got the Taylor actually sent them tickets to one of the Eras tours. But okay, so like I have a really funny Eras tour like situation. So when I went to the Miami show, I got there a day early and I was like waiting in the merch line the day early. And I was in line with Nina Shelby. I don't know if you guys know who Nina is. She's an amazing Swiftie, OG Swiftie, one of the coolest, greatest Swifties ever. And
we stand.
Well, totally. Yeah. She's the greatest. And so we were waiting in the merch.
Are the greatest.
We're all the greatest. I don't like anyone better.
We all got crowns, baby.
So yeah, we're all great. So we were standing in the merch line together, and I mean it was like a very long line, like super, super, super long line, like hours and hours and hours. And when we got close to the stadium, like to go inside for the merch table, we got to hear Taylor sound checking for the day, and
I would die.
It hit us like I have the video of it because we were like standing there. We were like, wait a minute, what? And then we're like, oh, she's sound checking. Like the first song that she sound checked was Who's Afraid of Little Old Me. And I was like, I'm not prepared for tomorrow. I'm not prepared for tomorrow. I'm not emotionally prepared for this. But it was amazing. Nina's so great. She's such a sweetheart. I absolutely adore her. You know, she's a wonderful friend, a wonderful Swiftie, wonderful person in life. And like that like it was like one of these things where even we were like right at, you know, you had to go through security for the merch, even though it was like the day before the show. And I'm talking like this was like a 7-hour line, you guys. Like it might have ended up being like 10 hours long. It was like really an all-day situation where I was like,
I'm smart that they do that now, that like so it doesn't take away from your concert experience.
Yeah, like it but it was crazy when you think about it. Like this is miles long. Anyway, so we were getting through the security, and it like the sound checking started, and even like the security people were like, oh, and we were like, ah! Like we were like in full panic. We're like, oh my God.
I know.
I was like instantly crying. Like we were all like instantly in tears. Like, oh, like
I think there would be a part of me that would be like, wait, I don't want to hear it yet because I want to hear it like in the concert, but then I also would want to hear it. Like
it was so.
I would be so torn.
Yeah, it was kind of like faint though. You know what I mean? Like
okay, all right.
But it was like loud, like, and you could hear a lot of the instrumentals, and then you would hear like her like doing her like, oh my God, it was truly remarkable. I was in a panic. Okay,
I am so excited. It's the 3 A's.
Yeah, AAA.
I need the high notes in the Tortured Poets set. I need them back in my life. I just need them.
I have a video that I've never posted about my reaction to the Tortured Poets set when I was in Miami. That is so unhinged. Like I dropped my phone. It's like totally craziness.
I just had a thought.
Hold on one second though. Hold on. What if I DM? Aw, you're sweet. You're very sweet. That would be
the way that I have been tagging Taylor and Tane so much lately because they are liking people's posts and everything, and I'm just like,
oh yeah,
it would make my life like
oh mine too. Just me. I think Ashley.
Welcome. Look at you, beautiful.
Maybe. Very, 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 very possible.
Apparently, like, your name has to start with an A to be considered Tane. Tane A.
Say okay, good for you. Or
right, going back to guys. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Like, not even good for you. I just say good luck. Good luck.
Overreaction, yeah.
If he doesn't like Taylor Swift, yeah, exactly. Like if you just can't recognize greatness.
I'm okay if they don't like it because
oh my God, I love Nina
subjective.
too.
but it's the anger, it's the overreaction. And I think oh God, who was I telling? I don't know. But like all of this, this is my bedroom. So like, you are not going to get very far with me.
Yeah.
You know, if you don't like Taylor Swift, because she's in my bedroom, people, you know, like, and part of that is because I don't have a lot of space, but part of that is very purposeful as well. So
I love Nina too. And yes, like obviously no one's getting very far with me if they don't love Taylor. Like I've made my whole life Taylor. Mina's so great, very nice girl. Yes, very nice girl. Very nice girl.
Yeah.
Mina is
and I
spectacular.
Since we're shouting people out that like profoundly affected our Eras Tour experiences, and mine not having gone, but Swift Alert, Mastermind made the Eras Tour experience what it was. Like when I tried to explain to people and they would be like, oh, you're watching your like people film. I'm like, oh yeah, this is like my 60th one I watched. And they'd be like, you're what now? Right. Your 60th? I'm like, yeah, but it's like there's like she changes her outfits. Like it's a game. It's gamified. Right. It's like fantasy football, basically. And then they were like, oh wait, that's fun. That's cool. I'm like, yeah, it is. It's awesome. Very fun. Like Swift Alert, they are just, oh God, I love them. I want to hug them.
Good. Great.
They are just amazing. And I love what they did to engage us all and to make us a community. And like, you knew that there were times when Taylor would walk out and like all of us were like, because we were all so sure we knew what the 1989 was going to be or whatever, you know?
Yes. Okay. So like if they don't like Taylor Swift, I automatically assume that they're MAGA. I understand this and fully.
I don't think that's true.
Understand that vibe. I understand the vibe though. I totally understand the vibe. 100% understand the vibe. I'm obsessed with Nina Shelby. Nina is so great. I like literally adore her. I literally adore Ali Sheehan also.
Ali's fantastic.
Sweet, wonderful friend. And I absolutely love her. She's been on the app. She has an account.
Don't know any of these people personally. I just
watch
really
them. Great. Like she's wonderful. She's a brilliant and wonderful. Do you think that we'll see when Taylor found out she got her master's back in the doc? Oh my God, Heather.
That's a
I don't know because it's not. I don't think it didn't happen. The time it happened after, but I want to see that.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we'll.
I want to see it.
Obviously, we got the news after it was complete, but we don't know when the negotiations started. I want to know. Oh, please, Taylor, explain the gold rep bodysuit. If that is in this
I was at that show.
If that is in this documentary.
Oh, I would love to know because I was at that show.
I will sleep so much better at night. Like
me too.
Oh yes, I know, and I can't sing it any other way.
Forever.
I can't sing the try and come for my job. It's so much better the way she
let me tell you something.
Like
there was like straight magic sorcery, something in the air. Like when the Tortured Poets set was so absolutely mind-blowing. Like the whole vibe of the stadium changed dramatically when Tortured Poets started. That it was almost like we were all elevating. I mean, the whole set of the entire set of Tortured Poets was incredible. I mean, I cried through the entire thing.
Aww.
I could not get a grip on myself. It was so powerful. But Daddy, I Love Him was absolutely, that's like me and Mama Sparkx. That's like our like song. And it was so powerful. Down Bad, the visuals plus the vibe was unmatched. But I will tell you, Who's Afraid of Little Old Me and The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived. Like, let's not kid ourselves. The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived, I was literally, I was levitating. I was levitating. I'll show you the videotape. Something weird happened to me. It was The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived live was this is not hyperbolic in any way. It was life-changing. It was life-changing. It was life-changing.
On my couch, it was life-changing. I still march to it. Like,
Oh my God.
Like they are saying, they said Florence Welch is going to be in this. Please have the Florida set be in there. Please.
Oh my God. What's your favorite Taylor Swift song of all time?
I can't pick one song. We just got 12 new songs and you expect me to pick one out of, there are, if you go on Spotify and you go to the Taylor Swift Complete Collection, which is every song, every version, every remix, it is over 27 hours of music. And you want me to pick one song?
I mean, I think I can. I mean, like, I can probably pick one from every era that like impacted me the most.
I mean, maybe, but one out of all of them?
I mean, I have to go Sparkx Fly. Like literally one of my all-time favorite songs of all time. Like it truly is. Like it has
stronger woman than I, Holly.
It had such an impact on my life. And I mean, Long Live is another, like literally all of Speak Now is like,
because you can't pick one. Because they're all amazing. Well, they're not all amazing.
They're not all amazing. I will say that they're not all amazing, but they all, like, every song is amazing to somebody. So that's great. It was after the Super Bowl.
Exactly.
She also said that she sent mom and brother after the tour ended. Yeah. So I still want to see it.
Hilarious.
I still want to see it.
Like
I hope she does a re-record Taylor's versions. Doc, I know. Yes, I wish we could have.
Let's just be happy with what we have, because I need to get some sleep, basically.
Been there to see the moment she found out she was getting.
The makeup is doing a lot of heavy lifting because I've not been sleeping.
Yeah,
but I cannot. We know what the exit signs are, people. We know what the 6s are.
Yes,
I feel. And
the 6s are tied to Opalite and to this. Period.
The 6s are everywhere. The 12/12. From the lock on the
obviously
pop-up that I was obsessing over, that I thought were 4s, and then found out were 12s, and I was like, well, that's just 12 for the album. I feel a sense of peace.
Oh yeah, definitely.
She could never give Joe
except
peace. She gave me peace.
Except it's crazy that it's coming out one day before her birthday. So who God only knows. I'm always like, well, then what's going to be happening? Like you just never know. But like,
I don't know. But that gives us 2 months to at least rest up a little bit.
True that.
I hope you've all blocked out your calendar.
Yes, I have.
Apple, I'm formally requesting, we need an exit sign emoji.
Yeah, they're.
I think I'll put it in my calendar. I was like, why?
My developer's working on it right now as you speak. We had to deal with something today that I'm not even getting into, but like, yeah. So anyway, favorite song tied between 4 for me. Style, right where you like. Ooh,
taste is Ivy, Guilty. Those are great, Tiffany. Fantastic choices. Love it, love it, love it.
Incredible. Right Where You Left Me is one of my core songs. Ivy is one of my core songs, and so is Guilty Sin. So excellent taste. Yes. Excellent taste.
August.
Excellent
I can't go without August though.
I always called the power. Yes, the skip run.
All Too Well 10 has to be on there.
Absolutely. The red bodysuit changing was a moment.
Holly was there.
With us because
I
was there. And I will tell you this.
It was rare. She remembers it. Although I think
I sort of blacked out, but like I'll tell you what happened. I have it on video. I'll post it on Sparkx in a little bit. Like I was screaming so loud when that happened. Like I did blank out, and then I lost my voice. Like I had no more voice at all. Like the excitement from seeing the gold bodysuit stole my voice from me. Like it was like I had no more sound. I could
tested it. Like Holly wore like black with like gold snakes. Like she didn't know, but that's what she wore. And like
I did, but like for that show though, I wore my pink prom dress. I wore
you beforehand wear black with
I had all these events that I went to. I went to a ton of Swiftie events, and so like I wore a high, like insane. Actually, hold on a second. I framed some of my
pieces. It right, you guys. I need some power of manifestation, because look at what Holly did. Look what she made happen.
This is from my Reputation Eras tour in Miami outfit. I made the crown, the snake crown, the snakes, my fishnets, all the snakes I had wrapped around me. Yep.
Unbelievable. I can't make myself a hot dog when I'm hungry. Enchanted. Teely, Enchanted is your favorite, not but do you love him? I am.
Oh, Enchanted is definitely my mom's favorite. It means so much to our family and all of our memories. Absolutely. But Daddy, I love him. I know. I had to pull you back down to earth for. I know, like you guys. I was literally levitating. Like the smallest man who ever lived live with that marching band was quite literally everything I've ever needed in my life, except if she did Cowboy Like Me afterwards. I would be.
I love that song.
I would be in a universe that you still wouldn't be able to find me. I'd still be missing in action.
I was talking about that song with Sparkx.
Oh my God, Enchanted is so good. Enchanted is so good. So delicate.
Don't blame me. I did something bad. Like
amazing.
Let's just list all of the songs from her.
Oh, Cowboy Like Me, Heather. Boop boop boop. Cowboy Like Me.
I'm a huge
stellar song.
Evermore girly. I love Evermore.
Hold on. Let's just talk about. I'm changing the subject really fast because I have to talk about Cowboy Like Me for its excellence. It's truly superior in so many ways. But the absolute incredible pause and then the perched in the dark, that beat switch, her vocal change right there, and then You Hang From My Lips Like the Gardens of Babylon with that guitar that ascends afterwards is excellence. It's excellence.
And then they call back to it in
excellence
in Us with Gracie and Taylor. Like it's just like
it's excellence.
What are we doing?
I know that how. Oh yes, I do know your favorite.
Yes, we know.
All you had to do is stay, right?
No, How You Get the Girl.
Oh, How You Get the Girl. That's what I meant. How You Get the Girl.
How You Get the Girl.
Sorry. How You Get the Girl. How You Get the Girl. Yes, excellent taste, Tiffany. Excellent taste. We all have. I mean, there's no bad ones. That's the thing. Someone said each episode might be 47, 8, 9, 10, 11. 47 minutes long, which could explain the 47s, but 7 need longer. I need it longer than 47 minutes.
Gonna need longer. So sorry.
That could make. But see, like I still think the 47 is really showing the part of Ophelia. I think it's like scene 4, act 7.
I think it's very possible.
Like
I think I don't know because like we know what the fate is. Like that's.
But it's part of the story. It's that's when it happens. Some people didn't know. Some people have never read Hamlet.
You know what? Well, that's true. But I think I'm kind of letting go of a lot of it. Although I say that, but I made several notes as I was falling asleep last night that I still have to figure out what I was typing. Of some theories of the album itself and maybe of the video that I have to go and like check if these theories actually check out. So I'm not even going to say what they are. They may just be ideas that don't go anywhere. Which happens a lot when I'm falling asleep. I really need to like sleep with paper and pen because
I do.
Turning my phone on is not helping my sleep pattern either. But yep, we sure did. We got that
12-12 today.
We got the 12-12.
And we got all the sixes, the sixes of this and the sixes of that equals 12s in like all those frames. Plus it is the numerical number for opalite. And I'm just staying strong in that. Whatever.
Absolutely.
I like it. It's amazing. And I will never get over one of the craziest things that ever has happened to me as a Swiftie. Really did happen 2 days ago when I put that light through the piece of opalite and it made an orange door. Like I will never get over this. I will never in this color orange I'll never get over it. Like science experiments, like it's the universe. It's science. Taylor knows. It's amazing. Like I can't get over it. Oh, Enchanted. I know my mom loves this song.
It's beautiful.
Enchanted is amazing. Raise your hand if you've ever been personally victimized by Taylor pretending. Oh, yeah.
I don't know that I feel I've been because here was always my thing. Is like rap was always coming. That was the thing. Is like people were getting all worked up about and I have too. Like I'm not gonna sit here and say like, oh no, it was not even recorded. Obviously I didn't know that. There were many times I had very
and you had really strong opinions about debut TV coming out with this album.
I had very like sounding theories that made a lot of sense, like mathematically and all that kind of
stuff.
I
mean, I think Taylor's Banksy, for God's sake. What I mean,
I thought
who cares?
The gold bodysuit started a countdown in the mirror. I had a whole theory. But I also would caution people to say, listen, she can egg rep all she wants because rep is coming.
Oh yeah, it is coming.
So it was always a little hard. It's not like it was a new album.
Or is it?
It is.
I'm just joking. Guys, I'm just kidding. I'm like literally kidding. Yeah, and like let me just like go back to the 5 holes in the gate. I mean, I was live and active, boots on the ground, Swiftie during that, and that was totally insane. Okay, well, yeah, but long live
makes me
emotional. I when she bought her masters back, I made the most unhinged video I've ever made of me as a Swiftie dancing around the Sparkx studio. And it is on my TikTok page. It's so crazy. And actually, I think it's on Sparkx also. The unedited one is on Sparkx because I had to.
It is. It's really funny. It's really cute.
It's hilarious. That whole day was so. It was so unhinged, and I'm feeling unhinged today, but in a different kind of way. Like when she got her masters back, I was like,
that was a day.
It was like it should be a national holiday. Like who do I submit this to? This should be a national holiday.
It's a Swiftie holiday.
Ooh, I also prefer Evermore to Folklore simply for Cowboy Bang. Ooh, that's amazing. I mean, and rightful. I mean, like I get it because Ivy is like my soul song. I will tell you that the first time I heard Ivy, I was a changed human. When you start a song with "How's One to Know," I'd meet you where the spirit meets the bone in a faith forgotten land. In from the snow, your touch brought forth an incandescent glow, tarnished but so grand. And the old widow goes to the stone every day, but I don't. I just sit here and wait, grieving for the living.
Like Heather, I will point out that Holly, when there isn't breaking Swiftie news every 5 seconds, Holly and I, what we usually do is we break down different Taylor songs. And we have done Ivy before. We've not done Cowboy Boy Like Me. It is on the list. The list that keeps getting pushed.
Yeah. All the stuff keeps happening.
We've had an episode idea in the hopper since August at this point.
I don't even remember.
We have a lost episode. We have an episode in the vault that was recorded, I don't know, 4 months ago, maybe.
It's in uppercase, or no, it's in lowercase inside the vault, and I will release it one day, whenever I want.
One day it will come out. I don't even remember. I remember vaguely what songs we did, but I don't remember what was said.
The other thing
surprise to me as well.
Yeah. The other thing.
So please go back and look at our past episodes. We also did leading up to the new album. We did a retrospect, going back over past eras.
The last 4.
Because again, we got a little distracted, much like Taylor got distracted by COVID. We will, once we have time, when there's a breaking news every 5 seconds.
Yeah, we're like living in the moment. And also, like I've been like spending a lot of time creating all of these like very awesome surprises that I have for you guys, and so.
Ooh. I like that. We've been, we've had.
So yeah, everyone be prepared for some spectacularness coming up.
Is anybody else experiencing a strange type of mental illness, like where there's just constant showgirl songs in their head?
Oh yeah, the earworms of the century.
They just like, Penny's unlucky. Like it's always, and it just switches, and you're just like whatever. Like I always have a song in my head, always, just constantly.
Yeah,
but
it's created the earworms of the century. The earworms of the century.
Disney season and Dorothea.
Amazing. Okay, I'm not a Dorothea lover. I mean, I make that very well known. I do. I don't get into Dorothea. But whatever.
But I just feel
I love Tis the Damn Season.
2 songs together is what makes them beautiful.
It's not my Dorothy is not my jam. I know. My jaw dropped. I know. In alternate reality where all you have to do, I know. I'm having an insane day, you guys. Forgive me.
A completely different person.
Literally.
He would like dogs instead of cats.
Yeah. I know. I can't believe it. I don't know.
Father figure. Heather, I'm big on father figure.
I've made you the friendship bracelets and sent them to you. Like I truly know this in my head. So I apologize fully and I will make it up to you, sir. knight of the Swiftie-verse.
Speaking of bracelets,
I completely adore.
Profoundly sad. One of my little gems fell out of my opalite bracelet, and this is not a Taylor Swift issue. This is me. I'm hard on things. I have not taken this off since I got it. So it's a me issue, but I'm very sad about it, and makes me wish even more that I had gotten the necklace. So I do really hope that they come back and stuck. It's still beautiful. It's still incredibly shiny and beautiful, and I love it so much. But I was just sad.
Open this bag of opalite right now, just because I have to stare at it. Anytime anyone says opalite, I'm like, hold on, I need to go look at my bag of opalite.
Heather, you actually clowned one time for rep, then let it go.
I wish I had that self-control, Heather.
I can't tell you how many times I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm done.
I'm always secretly clowning for rep
anymore, and then I get right back in the clown car, baby.
I am secretly clowning for the rep vault. I actually personally don't want her to touch the actual recording of it, because I'm too scared.
I don't think she will.
I'm too scared. Like, it's one of my favorites, and I'm too scared. I'm scared. Like, I don't want it to be in any way different. Oh, I wanted to say I watched a video today. A guy was talking about hearing a song on the radio, and he Shazammed it, and it was The Fate of Ophelia, and he analyzed it, and he said the engineering of the song. Hold on.
Wait, I think there's more.
He's a musician. He said that the engineering of the song is better than 99% of all songs. Yeah, I agree.
I believe it. I am, guys, I'm trying to spread the gospel everywhere. I think what Holly and I will need to do at some point.
Max Martin's amazing.
Yes, I think we'll have to do like a more succinct video going over all these layers, especially of the songs being used. Because our lives do tend to go long, and that's fine. That's who we are.
We talk a lot.
But we get on tangents. It's part of our brand.
And I haven't crashed out yet today. So, like, be prepared. It's always a possibility.
We should, and I haven't talked to Holly about this, but I think we should make like a succinct video over the different layers. Because I really, like, people are starting to ask me now. Because I'll leave a comment in an Instagram comment section. They're like, oh, we want to know more about this. I'm like, well, you could go here, but unfortunately those videos are like 2.5 hours each, and maybe you have a life. I don't know. I don't have one. I could sit and watch 2.5 hours after making.
I just like never sleep. I'm like I am a bot. Everyone.
Obviously Taylor Swift doesn't sleep.
I'm an AI bot.
Was doing the Eras tour and then like signing 200 CDs. Like, what? That's insane.
Okay, you guys. Okay, it is insane. I just lost my train of thought. Oh, Darren, the mathematical perfection of Max Martin is so on point in this album. It's like crazy. It's like literally perfect. The structuring is perfect. Now let's hear what Holly has to say about Woodvale. Oh, I have. You know what I have to say? Nothing.
I believe it. I believe what Taylor has told us about Woodvale.
It doesn't happen.
Yeah, I believe it was a code name. I absolutely believe she has code names for everything, and it just
totally. I think Karma was the code name for like rap or something. I mean, like, she puts out what she wants to put out. She's not going to make something and shelve it for an eternity because she wants to get it out. You know what I mean? I don't have listen. In my like deep obsession with the folklore and Evermore era, like, nothing can tarnish it. I say this about every era though, except Lover. Even though I love it now, I was highly confused when it was happening. Hold on, let's see. Today, Father Forget. I know, it's so good.
It's so good.
It's so good. So layered.
Build.
It's the most interesting. It's the most interesting track on the whole thing. It's the most interesting.
Sonically, yeah, it really is the build. And then
it's so good. And it's her owning her power. And I love it. I love it. I love it.
It does something to me chemically.
Canceled chorus and pre-chorus is ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
It's all so good. And I
have a headcanon that 'Tis the Damn Season is connected to Hey Steven. Oh, that's interesting. I love that idea.
Okay, well, since we're talking about headcanons, I had an idea last night about Ruin the Friendship. We've been trying to like tie Ruin the Friendship to like Forever Winter Guy or You Belong With Me Guy. And I'm not saying it, well,
I think it's about Forever Winter Guy.
I don't think it is, because I'm thinking now that I put some more time into it, I think it's somebody who passed away during the Eras tour, and that's why this song fits in this album, because it actually happened.
It's very possible,
and it's just we don't know. It's somebody we don't know, we haven't heard about before, or it's somebody that it is You Belong With Me guy, but he passed away. I don't know, and we don't know. We don't need to know, but that makes more sense to me why that song is on this album.
Okay. Do you want to hear my real thoughts on this? Like, I'm just going to be real, right? I'm just going to be real.
I think ever share your not real thoughts?
Well, sometimes I tamper them a little bit sometimes when they're not fully formed yet. This, I'm giving you a non-fully formed one, just off the cuff, not off the cuff, but one that's percolating still.
Okay.
And it is, I think that it is a behind the scenes pondering like fame in your life, very much like Midnight's-esque, Midnight Rain kind of vibe, reminiscing, story building in that kind of way. I don't think it has to be exactly timeline, like historically correct for the sentiment as a creative person to
no, that's very true.
I mean,
yeah, but the more I listen to it, the more I do feel there could be a chronological aspect to it, because the songs in the beginning, especially like Elizabeth Taylor, and even the Fate of Ophelia is very like you called like the start of the relationship. Elizabeth Taylor is a little bit more, is this going to work out? And then it kind of progresses a little bit more, as it would have through that European leg of the Eras tour.
Yeah.
Again, these are just things I'm kind of noodling with. Maybe not. Maybe I'm completely wrong, but that gives it a little bit of a different perspective for me that I enjoy, and so stick with it.
How do I get anything done? I am self-employed. I own a branding company and I do marketing. How do I get things done? I never sleep. My schedule's so insane, Shaylin, that like it's truly like a crazy schedule. Like I am obsessive on every level, and I'm constantly doing something, and I am constantly thinking of like 150 things at once. I've got stacks of journals everywhere. One day I'm going to show a box of like all of my just Taylor's journals alone from since debut. I have them all. Like, it's like, Holly, what am I doing? But yeah, like it's, but Taylor's my favorite thing in the world to talk about. So like, it's never like, I don't feel like it's work. You know what I mean? I feel like it's like finally something I love talking about, you know what I mean? That I'm like deeply interested in and that fascinates me. I just bought me an opalite cat. Oh, yay!
I love that.
I want, like, will you shine a flashlight through it and tell me if yours turns orange? And will you look through it and see if it looks bright orange too? Because I'm like deeply obsessed with my opalite. Like I have been holding it every day since my mom gave it to me, and I feel a difference.
And Heather, I think you made, oh yes, I think it's gonna be it. I definitely think it's gonna be the next single. I want to give Fate of Ophelia.
I will be pissed.
Time to breathe, but yes, that would be an amazing music video. I really want to see it. And I think, Heather, you said something about the vocals. The vocals on this album are just like that.
So they're her best vocals. They're her best.
What is going on with her voice? It's insanely good.
Her vocals. This album, best vocals. Period. Best vocal control. Best
range.
Best. Her low register sounds perfect. Her high register, her head voice sounds incredible.
And it's confidence.
And it's the control of it all. Like, and it's also like she's really built up like the athletic like dexterity, I'm just gonna say, to really be able to manipulate your voice in really powerful ways, and it shows. I mean, it's just, I think she's the physically strongest she's ever been, and it reflects in in her voice, and I'm for it 100%. I'm for it 100%. And we do need a Opalite music video immediately. I like the Look What You Made Me Do. Really? Better than okay. Yep. We did get that. We did get that. Yeah. We yeah, that actually didn't bother me, but it's things like I'm nervous, like Dancing with Our Hands Tied, Dress, King of My Heart. These are the songs that I ready for it. I'm like deeply scared about, like, if she redid those. I just feel like the layering, the emotion, and Don't Blame Me. Like those are the songs that make me really nervous about an entire album of like of Taylor's version. I want the vault more than anything you could possibly imagine. But I'm like Getaway Car. Like, please do not do what you did to 1989 for Reputation. I can't handle it. My heart can't handle it. I you know what I'm saying? I'm only human, and my heart cannot handle. I can't handle. Like, there's some things I just can't handle. I can't handle, and I can't handle that. I can't handle that. I can't handle it.
Is even if something were like that were too, we can listen to the original.
Oh yeah,
whatever we want.
Listen. I would never. I mean, I like King of My Heart. If it was screwed up, or like Dancing with Our Hands Tied, or like Dress, like these are things I would have a hard time recovering from. I'm just being honest. I would have a hard time recovering from it.
Okay, really so let's
wait. Why would they get through all of these? There's Holly, no, don't say that you're AI. You're far too creative to be a robot. Oh, AI could never recreate your sparkle. Oh,
that's true.
Well, thank you. You're really sweet for saying that. I love you. I'm very sorry that I said the wrong song. It's been a very long day. I've been up for like 47 hours straight. Just
it's
but like but close. I'm only slightly exaggerating on that. The production is so perfect. I think it's also yes.
It's really stunning.
It's literally perfection. The Fate of Ophelia is so good. Both verses, are perfect. Pre-chorus, perfect. Chorus, perfect. Post-chorus, absolutely. It is perfect.
There's the hookiest.
It's so good, and I think Opalite is quite literally perfect. A perfect song in every sense of the word. It fits into Taylor's discography so perfectly, and honestly, I think "The Life of a Showgirl," the song, is exquisite. It's in my top 5. I think it's insane. It's so essential for the album. It's so perfect. The orange Reputation vinyl could be proof that Karma was a code name. Absolutely. I love the orange Reputation vinyl.
I don't know. It's a mystery.
I think it. Here's the thing. Like, she doesn't hold back. We know this. She would have just been like, I'm putting out Reputation and Karma. Like, she just doesn't sit on things. You know what I mean? She really doesn't sit on like whole albums of work. Not to that. I mean, at least not that we know. I mean, I could be wrong. She could have like 75 albums that she's only released 12.
I don't know. Listen,
I love this.
LP. Okay. It's diabolical. No. It's mean.
It's so I love it though. When you posted this on Sparkx, I like immediately commented, like, I am obsessed with this. And your comment about it was hold on. It was, but I should have kissed him anyway. But it was like it was a part of, type it in because I'm having a brain situation. But I like started and I'm like, and not only just this one that you wrote, but your mashups of other songs with this entire album really is good. Exquisite work. It's exquisite work.
Exquisite. Yeah, he's very good at that.
I love this. So 100 high fives, 13,000. Amazing. I agree, Heather. Her vocals are awesome on Showgirl. I mean, they're really spectacular.
Really.
New echelons. I thought it was Forever Winter Guy, but she wrote it during eras because she finally took a chance with Maddie, but it didn't work out. But she did it again with Travis Without Fear. I hope that makes sense. It does make sense. And I think like
it's an interesting perspective.
It is. And I think the thing that we have to like think about with Taylor is that she is a storyteller first and foremost before she's anything. And I think that she processes different ways and processes different situations, like the Maddie thing, all of it in different like scenarios. She like puts them in like her real life, and then she moves the characters into like a high school setting. Then she moves it into a different thing, and then she links it to another experience that she already felt in a way that she can kind of like give us the story. That's not directly, I mean, I don't think everything that she writes is directly like, this happened to me, and this happened to me, and this happened to me, and this happened to me. Like, as a, like creative people like come up with like middle parts, like, well, this part didn't happen, but like it would be really like it would hit this message home even further if it did, or if it was in this time period instead of that time period. Like, I do that a lot in the work that I do. Like you have to like come up creatively with like different things, and sometimes it's not like this linear path, you know what I mean? But she does it so exceptionally well that we're all sitting here talking about like, is it Forever Winter, is it Maddie, is it May? Like it's like it's so flawless. Like it's you can't tell when it's happening is the beauty of her. Like you can't tell.
And at the end of the day, you put your own experience onto it in one way or another. And that's what that's what you do with all art. But that's also like, specifically in the Eras tour, she gave that speech like up until I've written these songs about my life after tonight,
and now they're yours.
Now they're yours.
And now when you think about them, you'll think about our experiences together, and it's just, she's amazing. The censor for Ratty has me.
I know, that cracked me up too. We cannot speak his name. And by the way, Tiffany, your dog's name is Henry. One of my favorite humans in the whole wide world is Henry. As a person.
Thank you. Please test it for me. Test it for me. Test it for me. I must know. I must know. I'm like deeply obsessed. I want all Swifties to realize if you look through Opalite, everything's orange. And it's the color of the album. Like, I mean, okay. I won't get into it again, but like it's truly mind bending to me.
No, not my son, but one of the kids.
I really buy the wealthy woman sounding. Yes, total glamour. This is like the glamour sound. This song feels luxurious to me. It feels like Elizabeth Taylor. Like it feels extremely. It just feels extremely high glam, and I love that.
I look forward to breaking that down with you, Holly, because I think there's so many different ways that you could interpret that song.
Absolutely.
So I look forward to your interpretation and then like us changing our interpretations as we talk through it. So, but once we sit with the album for a while, we're gonna go through every song with our traditional breakdowns that we do.
Well, yeah, and the beauty is that it's all the things. The beauty of it at the end of the day, you all, is that like whatever you think the song is, it is, and that's I think that's like what people.
Well, then we're done.
Well, I mean, but it's true though. Like I can talk about what I think mine is. Like I've been talking about it forever.
We just offer our own perspective. That's all.
Yeah, but like really, like I can't change. Like I have there's no one on this planet whose interpretation of Right Where You Left Me is the same as mine, because that song is so linked to a highly emotional experience in my life that there will be no separation of it. I don't even care who she wrote it about. I could care less.
Yeah.
Period. Because
of course there are songs like that for me and for everyone, I think.
For everyone. Yeah. And that's like the truly mesmerizing part of her. There's very few artists that can do that. But on a side note, like I do think that Elizabeth Taylor is a callback to Blank Space. And I think that it is another satirical situation where she is writing to and for a person that actually had the tabloid life that people were, criticizing Taylor for having, when Elizabeth Taylor actually had that same. They had the same headlines, different personas, different lives, and I think it's a instant callback to Blank Space, in my opinion.
We'll talk about it. I'm not good.
Yes. This is also really interesting because you're right. Like
Darren throwing up the actual notes.
Absolutely. And it's not even her like deepest on Don't Blame Me. But are you the highest? Yeah, like when she hits that like raging high note. Yeah, it is really interesting.
Take us to church, Taylor, that note.
It's an Are you talking about the live where she does it like that extended, like very like a high note for her? Yeah, it's fascinating.
But her low range is astounding.
It's astounding and
gorgeous.
Like, recent discovery. She didn't always have it. Recent discovery in her vocals.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah.
She did not have
like last 5 albums or so. I mean, she definitely didn't have it in the first.
She didn't have it in Lover.
I think she was starting to develop it in Lover, but I think you definitely start to hear it.
It appears like in full like low register in Folklore or moving, and I love it. It's like one of my favorite parts of her voice is her low register. I'm like,
but it makes it very hard for some of us to sing along, but that's okay.
But I mean, like I love the sound of it.
Yeah, but I also love harmonizing with it's so much fun. And this album is so much fun to harmonize too.
Is the cute little puppy.
Then our headcanon is going to be that you are Star, obviously, which Star is his cat there.
Fun. Hold on, but your girlfriend was a ways. Yes, but yes. Why exactly. But your girlfriend should have kissed him anyway. This is so great. This is like blew my mind. Like I loved this. I really loved this so much because it's the perfect connection of two songs.
It is.
I mean,
I forgot to put it in bracelets, but I'll shake my opalite bracelet.
There's no words.
I moved my bracelets, so I keep forgetting to put them on.
I have this whole. I need to get some out of this enormous jar of them I have. I didn't put them on right now because.
Did you see my balloons? Just move my cat. That is my cat. That is one of my cats playing with.
What is the little? Are you? Oh,
no, it's Henry, right?
Henry. Aw.
Henry. Henry's becoming a pretty popular name.
Ooh.
Oh my! Isn't?
I don't know, but I'm telling you, the vocal arrangement on this song is so absolutely stellar, and her flow switch it should be in the Hall of Fame. It's incredible. Up on the roof with the plastic cups. The way she drags out that S.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. But is it about Tom? I think it's about Joe.
Yeah.
I think it's about Joe.
Isn't it one of the songs that we have a video of her specifically singing to Joe? Or am I misremembering because I'm tired?
I don't know.
I'm always saying how tired I am in these videos.
I absolutely adore this song so much in every possible way. Like the hip hop side of me loves when she does that flow switch. It's flawless.
Cassie Roku, they not only love the song, but there was, I don't know if it still is, they were selling a crew neck burnt orange that says Elizabeth Taylor on it, and I bought it. You had to pre-order it. It has not come yet. I thought it was ridiculous. I thought it was going to be shipped on October 3rd. But I contacted them and they said it was going to be shipped later this month. So I'm really, really, really excited to get it. I think it's going to be a really special.
Totally. Absolutely.
Merch. And
absolutely.
I don't know how much you know about Elizabeth Taylor, but she was very, very, very active in the AIDS community. It was very special to her heart. So
absolutely.
Any purchases you make through her website, through her foundation, part of the money goes to her AIDS charity. So I'm not sure if that particular crew neck is still for sale, but if you really like the sale or you like the song and you want Elizabeth Taylor merch, go support Elizabeth, the actual Elizabeth Taylor Foundation.
And Elizabeth Taylor's family did comment on how, like, because Taylor reached out to them before. And before the song came out, and she told them, and that's why they did the Elizabeth Taylor Showgirl shirt, because they were like so honored. I love the advice she gave in the song. Which song is it? Ruin the Friendship?
Ruin the Friendship?
Yeah, me too. I love it.
I lived it.
I love it. I love it fully.
Don't be afraid.
I'm so glad we're getting a docuseries instead of a movie like Miss Americana. I need all the content I can get. Woo! I agree with this. I am so happy it's in this format, and she is giving us this many hours of a behind the scenes look. I think it's just going to change our lives. I mean, I cannot wait to see what was happening behind the scenes and her thought process, and like anything that she shows us is a win for us. And I cannot wait to watch the Eras movie with the Tortured Poets Department set in there. Like, seriously.
And I would not be surprised if we like the original Eras, or like, we're gonna have to come up with names for both of them or whatever, but we're gonna maybe have more of acoustic set songs like she does with the first one. Like, maybe we'll have all the acoustic sets from Vancouver or something like that, like in the credits, or however it is done with the one that we have now.
Yeah.
So
I cannot wait. I hope it comes in the movie but I mean, it's not. It's just going straight to Disney. But I would go watch that for the 20th time in the movie theater. Like, I saw that so many times in the theater. Nobody gets last. I do.
Well,
I do. I get this.
Maybe I do too. Let's not trauma dump though.
Yeah, let's not trauma dump. But I think a lot of people get.
Yeah, I think a lot of people.
You know what I mean?
Especially the older you get back, and you realize situations that you thought were more dire or more dramatic or something, or more pressing or scary when you're young, and then you get older and you realize that was really not that big a deal.
That was right. Yeah,
It's
just gone for it.
Gone for it.
I feel Elizabeth Taylor's family will love the song. She got permission beforehand, which was so sweet, and they love it. It's Elizabeth Taylor's son that actually made a public statement about it and said he loves it, and it was an honor and all this. I think it was Call It What You Want, where she was singing to Joey while playing the guitar. And Miss Americana,
yes,
I think so too. Yes, she's sitting on the floor. She's sitting on the floor. And he's not even in the video.
Like a jet stream. I'm sorry, Joe.
Yep. I think they already put a statement out. Yep, they did. And it's beautiful.
They did. So did
the only
George
time
Michael's
I think I heard King of My Heart acoustic was when she was singing to this random couple. I know. The random couple at their wedding, like that one, the one where she's like at the reception just singing the guitar, and it's like super awkward. They're having like their first dance. Oh my God, it's one of my favorite videos, because it's like I wouldn't even be able to control myself. Like, what would you do? Like, she shows up at your wedding, and it's Taylor Swift standing on the dance floor with you doing your first dance, and it's like in some sort of like community center. You know what I mean? I would be fainting. I would not be able to make it through my first dance. There's no way. It was just, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe they got through it. I would have fainted. Like, no joke. I'd be down. Oops, hold on. Engagement party. Yeah, the engagement party. It's so crazy. It's so.
She used to do stuff like that all the time, though.
Crazy.
So fun.
And they're like casually dancing.
I wish she could do that stuff still. I bet she could do that too.
It's mind-boggling, because it wasn't really that long ago. I mean, it was.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it kind of was, but still, it's Taylor Swift. Mm-hmm. Reputation era. Actually, it was in the Lover era. It was in the Lover era that she did this.
Wild.
And she's standing right next to them playing the guitar, and I would have been like, get out of my way. I just want to stand here and watch this woman sing this song. Like, do you know what I mean? I'd be like, everyone else can go home. I just want to watch this. There's no way I would have been able to dance. Like there's no way. Remember when she went to the Kennedy's wedding and the whole yes.
Cringe.
This was such a moment. This was such a moment of choices for Taylor that I just have to smile and go, Taylor. I mean, she does what she wants. That's what I'm saying. She does what she wants. Like she does what she wants. And she wanted to do that. And she did it. And there's that. Hey, do you have any tips on bullying? Oh, yes. Here's my tips on bullying, because I was bullied also. And the thing of it all is that you have to know, and like I know this about you without even having to know you, that you're a beautiful person, right? And you have so much to give the world, and you're special, and the things that you are going to do and the things that you're going to share and the things that you're going to be a part of in your life are extremely important, and they matter. You matter. And there's bullies that can't see that. They're like, I feel like they have this like this block, you know what I mean, where they can't see like certain bright lights. And I unfortunately feel like a lot of us who were bullied have like a real special bright light, where that things that we need to give the world, and messages that we need to share. Here's what I'll tell you is like, don't change anything about yourself. Don't change anything about yourself. Knuckle down, love what you love, have unapologetic joy. You will find, and you will connect with people that don't do this. I know that it's hard. I mean, trust me, I know that it's hard to get through this time period, but don't sacrifice yourself in any way, because you're perfect how you are. Things that you love, the things that bring you joy, the things that you're interested in, they're important, and they speak to you. So don't change you. Don't change you. Don't react to anything that they have to say. But just always be the bright light that you are. I know that you are. And just never stop being a bright light in the world, because we need you. You know what I mean? We need you.
Absolutely. We need you. And I just want to add two things. What Holly said was beautiful and brilliant and very on point. I want to add, first of all, please know that the people who are bullying you, that is about them.
Yeah, totally.
It is not about you.
Their problem.
They feel absolutely, completely valid that it feels like it's about you. It is about something that's going in a struggle that they are having in themselves that they may not even be aware of. So try as hard as it is, try to hold on to that. And the other thing that I would recommend is try to find a group of people. Maybe it's not in your school. Maybe it's an out of school community. Maybe it's an online community, something that gives you joy, like being a Swiftie, or an activity that you really like.
Absolutely.
Where you do feel friendship, kinship, community, welcomed and appreciated, because that feeling that you get from that can sustain you through the hard times in school. I assume in school is probably where the bullying is happening. And if there is an adult you can reach out to.
And here's what I'm going to say to you right now. Yes, we can be friends. And I want you to email me at Holly, HOLLY, at sparksfly.com. And I will give you my phone number, and you can text me anytime that you need any type of support, any type of anything. Join the Sparkx Fly app. Like, we are a whole community based upon no bullying, and it is a safe space zone. So like, please reach out to me. I, of course, will be your friend. I, of course, will be your friend.
And I'm like out there too. So,
Holly at sparksfly.com. Reach out, and I will be in contact with you for sure. Absolutely.
So you got us. You got the two of us.
Yeah. You got everyone on this live stream.
You know what?
Also.
And yes. And it's, when it comes to friends, it is not about quantity. It is about quality.
And it's about people that allow you to grow and be you and still love you for being you, the bright light, the unique person that you are. You know what I mean? Like, period. Like, don't change you to fit what they think is great or cool or whatever, because you know what? It's not, if it's not you. Do you know what I mean?
Whatever is
don't change you
change anyway.
Yeah, and you can't change it.
Yeah, the world needs whatever.
Yeah,
whatever
the world needs you just how you are.
Whatever you are bringing to the table, we need it.
Absolutely.
And only you can bring it to us. So please, we need it. Please keep it bringing it to us.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Do not change you. You are perfect just the way that you are, period. No notes, full stop.
No notes. 10 out of 10. 13 out of 13, 13 baby.
Out of 13. I don't know if she knows the whole Kennedy story. They were not. The whole thing was crazy. Like, listen, the Kennedy situation with Taylor was like wild in many ways. It was completely unhinged. It was very unhinged. The Kennedys have lots of skeletons in their attic, I guess, as Taylor would say, correct? Like they like, you know, it was just a time period. I think it was like fresh in her, like, I'm very into the Gilded Age, American dynasties, like this whole type of the mythology of Jackie Kennedy, of the Kennedys, that look, the patina, I guess you could say, the patina of it all.
Yeah.
I mean, she literally bought a house next door to the Kennedys, not the Holiday House, a different one, everyone. Like 4 days after she met him. Like, it's crazy. Yes, we can be friends. Email me. I'm telling you, I will be a part of your life. Darren, she wasn't perfect little angel with the Kennedys, though. She took one on a date.
The whole Connor Kennedy thing was a mess. It was a mess.
It was crazy.
Never say that Taylor has always made great, perfect choices.
It was dramatic and it was messy. It was messy star behavior, and it was fine. It's like,
okay. We've watched her grow up.
Totally.
So she's not always gonna make.
Yeah, and she was like literally obsessed with the Kennedys. Holly, you would make such a great host of a self-worth podcast. Thank you. That really means a lot to me, because you know what? People are getting trampled out here in the streets. You know what I mean? For just being bright, shiny lights. And all I'm saying is everyone has value, period. Everyone. There should be no othering. I'm very anti-othering. You know, like, it's a big, giant world, and we're all beautiful. Period. Exactly. Keep shining. Keep shining. Shining that bright light. Make the sparks fly all around the world. Your spark is going to fly around and ignite somebody else. I mean, that's just how it goes. I can't download. I'm sorry. Age restrictions. Okay, then just email me. I will communicate with you. If you are join our live streams, we're here for you. We're always on live stream. You know what I mean?
Fantastic.
Yes. There you go.
Thank you so much.
Perfect.
We are here.
We are hand-hearting for life. Lifelong. I am obsessed with the Taylor and yes, it's okay. Yeah, absolutely. Without question. This was a very interesting, wild time for Taylor. Short-lived, wild. But like, you could just like, she was so full in it. Like, she went head first. I mean, she does everything 113%, right? But she was like dressing very much like the era of like Jackie Kennedy's, like, I mean, because like, you know, like very iconic Jackie vibes. It was wild. She like, you know what I equate this to, like, when I was in my Evita phase. Okay, like when I was like really into Evita. Like, I've gone through many a phase.
We all have an Evita phase. Look at all.
Yeah, like and it's just like you're just like knee deep in it. You know what I mean? You can't even like. You don't even know that you're like really going this hard, and somebody's like, wow, why are you dressed like you're from, you know, 1940s Argentina, Holly? I'm like, oh, because I'm in my Evita phase. Hello.
Darling.
You know what I mean? So, you know, she was she was mirroring, like we keep talking about this. She was mirroring that phase in her life, and she was deeply upset. Who hasn't like sort of been obsessed by the Kennedys at some point? Like they're fascinating.
At least if you live in America.
Yeah, like if you're American, there's at some point you're like, what's up with this crew? You know what I mean? Like wild. Like I've read like probably like 400 books on the Kennedys. Like deeply weird family. I mean, I would just say like the parents were like highly bizarre. Like the dad especially did some absolutely horrific things we don't even need to get into. But like there's so much lore, and you know what I mean? This is a person. My mom just. Oh my gosh, my mom just. I do have to go. Will you live stream? We're live streaming on Wednesday. We'll be live streaming on Wednesday. Wednesday.
Who knew?
You did. We talked about it. The last one, right?
Well, we said that's if we weren't doing tonight, but that's fine.
We're doing Wednesday.
Okay.
We'll be doing it Wednesday. We've got tons of stuff to talk about all the time. Her mouth was in his on a sailboat in front of the children.
Kissing? Yeah. That's no big deal.
And like, well, I think the biggest thing was a little bit of the age difference here, right?
Well, yes, that's the biggest. That's the biggest.
Pretty crazy. It was a bold, crazy, like, and it wasn't it wasn't a good look. I mean, like, let's just be honest. It was not one of the great things that she's done, but she quickly ended it. She came to her senses, grabbed a pumpkin spice latte, and was like, what am I doing? I'm not a Kennedy. I'm a Swift, for God's sake, right? Like, I've got bigger things to do here. She dresses like that a lot. She does. She's very fascinated with the Gilded Age and with like Americana in general. So many phases. Yes. We don't have to list them all, but
it's become part of her brand.
I went through a hell of a lot of phases.
I thought you meant Taylor Swift. Holly.
No, I think my mom was talking about me. Like, yeah. We don't have to list them all, Mom, so we don't have to, but like we truly just everyone know I went through a lot of phases. Okay. She did think that this vintage dress brought her dignity. She did. This is also like her polka dot phase. Like she was really into it. Like she looks stunning. Like I personally think she looks the best in like classic lines and classic tailoring of clothes. She looks so good in it.
Rocky too. So yeah, she plays up. Did y'all notice that Travis wore plaid? I think it was yesterday.
No, I did not.
Monday. We're plaid because we're in our plaid. I guess we're in our plaid era. I don't know what we're doing, but I thought it was very much like, I mean, because she wore plaid when they went out to dinner last week or whatever.
Yeah,
the one time that they went out that it wasn't Showgirl or Chiefs game related. She wore plaid, so I think plaid is like our downtime.
She wears plaid a lot. Yeah, she does. I mean, I had that meltdown. I literally had a crash out when she wore the plaid at the VMAs that I thought was like a hidden code for like Harry Potter and like Swifties. Like I was seriously convinced that this had something like it was like because it's the exact pattern. Yes.
Yeah, but that would be a bad.
Any Potterheads here? Like, tell me, I'm not.
I mean, yeah, but like now,
not now.
No, I know. Like, what we know about J.K. Rowling and everything, that would be like.
I'm saying when it happened, the day that it happened, that's what I thought.
No, I know, but still, I don't know. That would be, I don't know. I didn't think that. I'll just say that I didn't think that. I'm glad that's not what it was.
Like Taylor said, her songs are a mirror. Yeah. And she is not she is not the art police. Exactly.
And no one is the art police.
No one's the art police. People try to be.
Yeah.
People have opinions.
But the numbers don't lie.
Math don't lie. Math isn't an opinion. Holly speaking for everyone. We are streaming Wednesday. Yes, I'm speaking for the world when I say we're streaming Wednesday. I thought it was already in the plan. It was already in my schedule. That's why I'm saying it.
That's
so,
right. That's absolutely.
Polka dots and horizontal stripes. Yeah, she was way into it. You know, it also like fits like the song style so good. Like she was really into that classic, you know, classic look. I mean, I believe Taylor dresses like her phases for inspiration. Absolutely, definitely. Without question.
Who amongst us has not thrown on an outfit as to give us a feeling, to put us in the right mind frame, the right, you're going out and you kind of don't feel like going out, but you put on, your party dress or whatever, and it puts you in the mood or whatever. Yeah. TLOAS can do that for you. Absolutely.
Yeah. That. I mean, I just wear like straight up costumes. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, full. Yeah. Like, I feel this. I feel this. I feel that she, like, yeah. Because clothes, like, are a shield. You know what I mean? In a lot of ways. They, like.
They can be, sure.
You know what I mean? If Taylor wanted to endorse her, I know. I know that she would be. I know that J.K. Rowling is problematic.
We know you know.
You know what I mean? I totally know this. I'm just saying it's the exact plaid of one of the houses in Harry Potter, not J.K. Rowling, the story. Separated from the artist. Let's just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just doing that. I'm separating from the artist. Okay. Oh, Stella McCartney. Oh, yeah. This was the worst. I mean, this was the worst collab, I feel like, right? I did not like that. I did not like the Lover collab at all.
Didn't love it, but I'm sure some people liked it. I didn't love it.
Yeah, I'm sure people liked it.
Not my jam. Not my jam.
Yeah, totally not my jam. It was like $8 million also, and it was highly wacky. But anyway, do you guys have any other questions? I mean, like, so we've touched on how amazing this is, right? This is the greatest day in Swiftiedom. We're being fed. We get everything we ask for. She's listening. She's like, knows what we want. She knows in advance. She knows, like, this is going to be the greatest thing in the world, and they're going to want to see every behind the scene. I hope they show an inside of the cleaning cart. Must see this. I want to see, like, how those pictures changed every day inside of there.
Yeah.
I want to see the inside the Roomba. I need to see the dressing room, like how, like, when these outfit, like the quick changes that were occurring, like how, I hope she goes into, like, how would she decide, like, what colors for what night?
Oh, for sure.
I really want to know about that. I'm deeply interested in knowing the logistics of everything, like the stage breakdown, setup, the video, all of the tech nerd stuff. I have to know all of it. Like, I cannot get enough of it. I need to know the logistics with the shipping. I want to know, did this go on a boat or did it go on a carrier plane? How many stages were there and where are they currently? Like, is she housing them? Like, is she keeping them in storage for something, or do they get, like, broken down and somebody else uses it for something else? Like, I have to know this. I need to know where the cabin is. I need to know where some things are. I need to know.
I think we're going to need to do another bingo before it premieres.
Totally. We're totally doing that. Oh, it's about, it's hard. Yeah, it's plentiful. It's like, we're getting everything. We're getting everything we've wanted. We are getting everything that we wanted. And don't you want to know, like, I hope there's, like, a pre-Eras tour where it's like the construction, the planning of it.
Yeah.
What songs? Why this order?
Why
why only One Speak Now song? Why no debut? Why just, I need to know all of it. I need to know all of it. I need to know who recorded her swimming up the stage in every different outfit.
Yeah, or is it recorded, or is it, like, somehow computer generated? Like, like,
absolutely. I need to know this.
And how do they film all the visuals behind, and when
because let me tell you something. There was something crazy going on with his visuals. Like, and I will say this, and I am not, like, I have a lot of Eras amnesia from the shows that I went to. It is a true phenomenon that actually occurred to me. Like, it was so overwhelming that, like, I have blackout spots of excitement. Like, I mean, it's truly mind-boggling.
Yeah, I've heard that from a lot of people.
And it happened to me. I mean, I was, like, literally, like, weeping. Like, I was one of those Swifties. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the whole thing.
I'm sure I would be too. So
I mean, it was too much to handle. It was too much to handle. But there's this, I swear to you, and I haven't investigated this, but I'm going to. There was a video during Mastermind where she turns one way, but on the video, it turns this other way.
Okay.
but it was the part of the video where it's supposed to be her live on the stage, but she turned the opposite way. I swear this happened. I swear this happened. And so then it blew my mind because I'm like, did I just see that correctly? Because is there like is there masking going on? Like that's like in the video, like when I do graphics, like there's a thing called masking. Like, is there like there is the projection of her on stage, but is there also like this mask? You know what I mean? That sometimes goes on and off because she turned the wrong way. She should have gone this way, but she went this way. And it like has messed with me. If anyone else has ever seen this, please let me know, because it has haunted my dreams since. And it's actually now resurfacing that I need to investigate this. But it was like the one oddity that like I can't. I don't know what was going on there. Like the visuals were so incredible. They were so well done and so flawless that I don't, and just like the different, here's the thing. It's also like the view, like what camera is filming this right now? Because how did we just go from this eye level to this crazy eye level? Like, especially during like Mastermind and things, like when they're showing the actual stage, it's such brilliant camera work that I can't figure out if it was live or not. Like,
interesting.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there was like a pre-recorded mask on some of it because I'm like, how did it's just so good, and it was the same every night. Do you know what I mean? In a way that but also different that you can't tell. You know what I mean? So if anyone has any info, let me know.
We gotta start manifesting what answers we want.
Yeah, I want all the answers.
I don't think we're gonna get all the answers, but hopefully we'll get a lot.
What's the number one thing you all want to know about the Eras Tour? Like, what is keeping you up at night? Like, what is like the one thing that you really, really want to know the most? That's what I want to know. What you guys want to know.
Good question.
Like, what's yours?
I think for me, I think it's got to be how she decided which costumes to wear for each set every night.
Yeah.
And not just the 1989s, but all of them. I want to know, like, was it preset way ahead of time? Was it just whatever mood she was in? Did every color signal something? That's probably my secondary question.
Yeah. And like
is the mashups, how she decided what that process was.
And I'll add to it, like, what about her? When did she have the realization that she needs another rep outfit to satisfy the insanity of the like, when did she go like, you know what, we need to like really do something about this and make this double snake gold one just to see?
Well, that's
like when did that come into play?
You know what, I think I didn't even say that one because like I'm a little scared that we're not going to get an answer to that question, because if it is some sort of Easter egg, or if it does mean something, then it's not going to be in the docuseries. So I mean, I'm a little scared.
I think she did it just to make us all talk about it at this point. I do. Like, she's like, let's just really get crazy with the Swifties. Because I know this was a choice that does need an explanation. It needs several. This needs an essay. This won't do with a sentence, right? We need like why did you pick? I mean,
and why maroon so many times?
Because like, it's amazing. A great song,
don't get me wrong.
Yeah, because it's in the Hall of Fame on the summit of songs.
Sure, but so are so many of her other songs.
I know, but Maroon's like, so damn good. I mean, same with You're on Your Own, Kid. She played that a lot.
Yeah, but that was very amazing. Connected to the Eras Tour because of the friendship bracelets. So
well, let's also think that I think Maroon popped out a lot because it was about Maddie, and before their breakup. I think Maroon's about Maddie.
I thought it was about Joe.
I don't think it's about Joe. I don't think it's about Joe.
What?
I don't think that song's about Joe.
Oh my gosh, I am right now.
I think a lot of Midnights is about Maddie.
Think about it being about anybody else besides Joe.
Oh, I think Maroon is about Maddie.
Oh, we're gonna have to move that one up on the pipeline of what we're gonna talk about, because that is very interesting, and now I desperately want to discuss that with you.
Yeah, because I mean, like, I just don't. The vibe of it doesn't sound like Joe either. Like, it just sounds so Maddie. I think there's so much Maddie interwoven in Midnights. I think that's really when. I mean, I don't know. Is that controversial?
I don't know, because I don't think I've ever talked about it with anybody.
Oh,
I just always assumed. That's wild. Thank you, Shaylin. This is the big question of our generation.
Why did this happen? Honestly. I think it's so. Do you think it was like an attempt, like a diversion? Like, everyone talk about this like bodysuit, because I can't talk about like I can't deal with like the online chatter of like the Maddie situation anymore. Like, let me just give them something new to talk about. I think that she does.
I genuinely don't. Honestly, I think it was purposeful. I think it was planned. I just don't know what the plan was.
This is a real offense that should be jailable. Like, this should be a punishable offense right here. Back to December only played once is insanity to me.
Yeah. Okay, so class, here's your homework. Let's come up with some questions. Let's come up with what are your burning eras tour questions? Okay, Tiffany. Here was my thought was, I'm tired.
I was like, August 13th is something's happening.
It was, I just got answers, Taylor Swift. I can't do it anymore. I mean,
yeah,
I need like a couple nights rest, please.
I was like, next August, she's releasing an album. I mean, I said it in Miami. I was there. I was like, oh my God. First of all, let me just make this announcement that she did that photo shoot, I think the same day that I heard her doing the sound check.
The
Miami one.
I mean, I always assumed that's when it was. Oh, because it's the day before. Oh, I see. Oh, well,
yeah, I think I was standing outside in line for the merch, is what I'm trying to say. Like, how crazy is that?
That is pretty wild.
Oh, it's crazy. Why are there only one song on? Exactly.
Wasn't there originally two, and then it got whittled down to one, or am I remembering that wrong? Did I just imagine that?
You just imagined, because she did play. She did play Enchanted and Long Live. I think at like one show, but it was like
apparently it was etched in my mind for a while, I guess.
Yeah, like she should have. Like, there's many a song on Speak Now that should have been on every. Yeah. And like, why? I think Maroon is about Harry or Maddie, but I think it's very leaning Maddie.
All right, let's not go down that road.
Same with Question. I mean, same with Question. Question's totally about
there. We will get there.
Is Maroon not about Tom? No, I don't think so, because like I don't think this, and I have a journal of reasons why, but there is, and I'm just going off the cuff here. I haven't really thought about this in a while, but there was there's a picture of her, like, and she actually spills, like, she had like red wine spilt on her shirt, and it was like very Maddie. I have all these notes on it. Like, I have a lot of notes, but it could be about Tom. I just don't think it is. I think especially in the order.
Maybe it's about several people. Maybe it's about several people.
I don't think it's about Joe at all, though. I really don't. I just don't think it is. I really don't. There's so many Joe coded songs. I don't know. This one has always sounded Maddie to me. She also danced Shootless Harry. She did, but I guess these men just have their shoes fly off. But like, bigger question: why was she barefoot in New York? She loves
being barefoot.
I know, but in New York,
well, not on the streets, because but like inside.
Oh yeah, that's when it was added. You're right. It was added. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Yes, they do. They do. But there was a specific picture of her, with Maroon on. and it's also the rust that grew between telephones. Like, I'm literally gonna have to pull out my Midnights.
Well, I mean, let's not do it.
Binder. I'm not doing it now, but like, I'm just gonna have to review the notes.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna have to review the notes.
We will bump it up the list.
Yes, and like it goes in the same way as questions about Maddie, in my opinion. But the Met Gala is in New York. Oh, absolutely, it is. It's for sure in New York. There's and here's the thing: like, this time period, there was a lot of action happening. There was a lot of things occurring in her life with people. You know what I mean? And influences. And you know what I mean? I mean, Maddie's been a central part of her life since 1989. You all. So like, how crazy is that? I'm just gonna urge everyone to go listen to Chloe, Sam, Sophia, or Marcus. Only think about Maddie Healy, and literally the entirety of it all comes so crystal clear that I still get mind blown when I think about it. Hologram, everyone. It's so soul crushing. I don't think it's about Joe because she never. Right. Yeah. Right. Let's review question with that. It's the man. Oof. You were trying to decode a Midnight song better. Grab it. No, I'm not.
We haven't slept. We haven't slept. We're not.
I haven't like literally. What is sleep? I don't know. All I do know is I have like pages and pages written on this. But I encourage everyone to revisit Chloe, Sam, Sophia, or Marcus from Tortured Poets, and then listen to Question, and then listen to Maroon.
Okay.
It's a soul crusher. It's a soul crusher. Okay, so anyway, let's all get our questions, what we want answered from this documentary.
And we have 2 months. We have 2 months to think about it,
which is not a long time in our world.
No, because goodness knows what else she's gonna throw at us in this time.
Yeah,
but we love it. We love
time is of the essence. Holly Taylor having the sleep set. Yes. Yeah. I mean, we are always going. That's for sure.
Taylor Swift does not let us sleep.
She doesn't.
No.
And my mind doesn't shut off. That's the problem. Like, it's like there's no off switch that I can access. So
Tylenol
I need
PM, baby. Tylenol PM. That's my answer to the question.
I need to get like a factory reset, or like I need to get like a switch installed. Like I need to go to the manufacturer and be like, listen, I need a switch. I need a button. I need something.
I listen to music while I sleep, because if I need it to like focus my brain on something.
I listen to like
crazy... Then if I listen to Taylor music, sometimes then I go off and I'm thinking
I cannot listen to Taylor while I'm sleeping.
I often don't listen to Taylor when I sleep.
I listen to weird like nonfiction, like TED Talks and like science based things. I listen to a lot of things about physics all the time.
See, that would brain on and not off. Yeah.
It helps. It soothes me somehow. Like facts soothe me to like in a weird way. I don't know how to describe it, but anyway,
everybody's different.
Everyone's different.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Well, we have talked and celebrated this fantastic historical day where we get everything that we want.
We're getting everything we ever wanted.
It's the best album.
We are Swifties, and we are winning.
We are winning as usual. We're winning, we're happy. We're winning and we're happy. We're thankful. We're grateful. We're covered in sparkles. We're dusted in sequins. We
are so lucky to be alive.
We are so lucky.
Time. Like, there are people 30, 40 years from now who are going to fall in love with Taylor Swift, and they are going to be asking us, what was it like to watch the Eras tour? What was it like to get the announcement that Taylor and Travis were engaged? And we're going to be able to say, sit down.
Were there.
We are going to tell you a tale.
Even crazier is like in 400 years. You know how like people are like walking around going like, I wonder what Mozart was like thinking when he wrote like Requiem Mass. They're going to be like pondering the significance and the mind-boggling mastery of Taylor Swift, and we will have been there. Like, we're so lucky. It's like living with like when Beethoven was alive or something. I have been listening to this album in my sleep to try to hear the hidden codes. Oh no. See, Darren, I love this so much, but this has just instantly unlocked something in me. Like the word, like hidden codes are like, they're like the energy I run on. You know what I'm saying? Like now I'm going to do this. I'm going to try to listen to hidden. I love hidden codes. You guys,
I do too.
Like this is like, of course, was how I listen to stuff while going to bed. I'm deeply obsessed with science, you all. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
We love science. We love science here.
I love science. And I'm deeply obsessed with space. Like anything about outer space, I am really on board for. And the study of sound and light, I'm also highly obsessed with. I couldn't sleep to do it because I would either be dancing too much or crying. Yeah, I know. Like I am too ADHD, I think, to listen to this album, but now I'm being compelled to try to have my brain unlock like hidden codes in my sleep. Thank you, Darren. Thank you for that. I'll let you know. I'll let you know on Wednesday if it worked. I'll let you know if I've gone to bed or not.
Yeah, you can make a playlist and like have like, I don't know, physicsy stuff or whatever, and then like an hour into it, put like Fate of Ophelia, and then just kind of see what you wake up with. See what your brain does.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Good night, everyone. I hope you both get some sleep. Well, me too. Me too. We have to go to sleep. So I love you guys.
For real. I have sister wives from last night to watch.
Oh yeah, we got.
There are other things going on in the world. Like
there are
like
other
bad
things.
reality TV.
I've got black matter and dark matter to, you know, I have wormholes to figure out.
Sister wives, black holes. Same.
Yeah, I have a black holes to investigate. Anyway, so we'll see you guys Wednesday at 8. And until then and always,
peace, love. Swifties forever. Thank you so much for joining us. We love you all so much.
We love you so much. Can't wait to see you on Wednesday. Woo! Bring your top questions and we're going to make a chart. We're going to chart. Let's chart it. Yay! Bye.